Hey guys, today we're taking a look at Sumurai Pro, a brand new math puzzle game for 99 cents in the App Store. This is a really fun, challenging math puzzle game. It takes education and brings a great gamification to it and makes it really, really unique. So your goal is basically to swap numbers and operators around so that you can form a valid expression. We're going to take a look at an example here in a second. But if you can add, subtract, multiply, and divide two digits, then you have all it takes here. And it's a really fun game. And it has tons of difficulties you can see right off the bat. So you have easy, medium, hard, expert, and champion. And of course, you have the thing to learn how to play here. So how to play, it's going to explain it here. Nice, simple tutorial. Basically, you solve the grid so each triangle is valid. The triangle below, it gives you this example down below, under 25 is valid, since 5 plus 20 equals 25. Swap numbers and operators by dragging them around, and you have to basically make the expression everything match. And it explains how you can solve it. So in this case, you see in the bottom left there, 5 plus 20 equals 25. You have to make that triangle match while keeping the other numbers all being able to be solved as well. So for example, just checking out champion here, for example, you can see the number of grids you have here. It's amplified, the longer the expressions are, the harder it gets, and the grayed out things you cannot swap here. And your time is in the top right, so it's timing you each round here. So here we are in the easy section of the equations here, and you can see in this case we have a division symbol, a plus symbol, and a multiplication symbol. So it is a couple of symbols here, and we have the one grayed out, so we know for a fact the one cannot be moved in this case. So that helps us out a lot. So we were being timed in the top right here. In this case, 1 has to stay there, so we can move around to the numbers and see how we can work off of that. So 1 plus 9 would not equal 8. We can move around a couple other numbers here to see what we can get. We can move around the operator symbol as well, so we can say 8 times 1 would equal 8 in this case. And the bottom here, we can move around the symbols. So 8 divided by 1 would not be 1. So we know that doesn't belong there. So let's see here. We can move. So whatever at the bottom here, the bottom left triangle has to represent 1 because we know 1 cannot be moved. So for example, 8 divided by 8 would give you theoretically 1, but 1 times 1 does not give you 8. So we know that can't be there. It actually could be there if we swap a couple other numbers around here. So let's see here. 1 cannot be moved, so we know that unless we move another symbol here. So we could try that. So we can try 1 times, nope, that has nothing. That would give us 1 still. So for the most part, we know it's going to be 8 divided by 8 will be in that bottom quadrant there. So we're going to leave that there, and we're going to try and move around the other numbers here to work around that. So for example, 1 times 1 will not give you 9. So let's move this over here. We have that. 1 times 1 would still not give you 8. 9 times 1 wouldn't give you 8. 1 plus 9 would not give you 8, but if we swap that there, we have the solution solved. So it took me a minute 43 seconds there, but you can see here from there you can jump into another game, or what I like here, you can just choose to view the solution to see how you went about it, work it all out just to make sure you understand everything. But it really is a fun puzzle game. If you enjoy puzzle games, if you enjoy math, then this is a really fun game to check out. Tons of difficulties, again, to really make it much more difficult if you want to go down the line here and keep on testing your skills. It's agility mixed with your ability to process the math equations and all of that. It's really fun. This is Sumurai Pro. Find it in the App Store today.